We all have them. You have it, I have them. We call them assumptions. Assumptions. Assumptions are thinkings, experiences, conversations we bring to the table. My assumption is you're watching me. My assumption is you might use this video for some kind of staff development. My assumption is you might put it in the library. My assumption is you might share it with others. My assumption, if I assume that nobody's watching me, I wouldn't be making this video. So my assumption is somebody's watching it. Somebody's gaining knowledge from it. Somebody's finding encouragement with it. Somebody's being challenged. Somebody's being provoked. Those are assumptions. So nobody comes to a conversation without assumptions. You go to an airport with assumptions. You buy a car with assumptions. You cross the street with assumptions. When you come to a green light at a traffic sign, you keep going, assuming that the other side has got a red light and they're going to stop. You assume what you're eating is clean and prepared well. There's nothing raw about it. We have assumptions. And we get into trouble when our assumptions do not align with other people's assumptions. So for example, you might have an assumption with somebody in which you feel like, I'm going to be helping that person. But that person's assumption, because their life experiences are about, oh, they're out to get me. They're about to dismiss me. And we say things like, I know why she said that. That's an assumption. I know they're never going to do that. That's an assumption. Oh, they're going to be ready to sign up. That's an assumption. Oh, they love that idea. That's an assumption. So we approach all of life via assumptions. That simply means that nobody sits in front of you with a blank whiteboard. And neither do you with a blank whiteboard. You go with assumptions, they come with assumptions. Here's the challenge. When you misread their assumptions or you misread their assumptions and are sensitive to that, that's where collisions happen. So, be aware of their assumptions, your assumptions, and then you can have the kind of conversation you really want to have, because you, neither or they come to you with a whiteboard. They come to you full of assumptions. Just gotta know them.